What's up everybody, Brian here in the Gecko Lab. Thank you for joining me. This is your weekly sales preview video. Alright everybody, thank you for joining me today. You know the deal. This is the video where I give you an exclusive preview of all the geckos that will be going up on altitudeexotics.com for sale this Friday night. 9 p.m. Eastern is when the updates always happen. Thank you for joining me today. Before I get into showing you the gecko, a few quick housekeeping notes. First of all, thank you all so much to everybody who has donated to my daughter's school fundraiser. I really appreciate it. If you haven't heard yet, my daughter is doing a fundraiser for her school. There's a website link in the description below, along with her student code that you enter on the website. You can shop for all kinds of cool stuff. Order it, they'll send it to your house, and then the fundraiser for her school raises money through that. I really appreciate a bunch of you guys have chosen to help out, and that means so much to me and so much to my daughter. She is super excited about it. So thank you very much. If you choose to want to help out, I really appreciate it. No obligation though, obviously. Also, as a thank you for everybody and all of you who have supported my daughter's fundraiser, I did a Labor Day sale on Monday. It started on Monday, a Labor Day sale, 35% off all geckos on my website. That 35% off is going to last another week. It will be good for every gecko you will see today. No questions asked, no discount codes needed, automatic 35% off on the website applied at checkout. So everything I'm going to show you guys today will be 35% off the moment they go up on the website. Now, the geckos I'm going to show you today, as I said in my video on Monday, I was going through my holdbacks last week looking for, just sorting out what am I going to keep, what am I going to sell, putting notes and everything on everything. I have a lot of males coming up. I was moving some younger geckos into bigger tubs, and I'm really male heavy. So I thought this week would be a good match for this discount to do a group of young, probable juvenile males. Now, all of these geckos, I think there's 12 or 13 of them. They're all probable males. They're all younger, and this is good for two reasons. I know everybody's kind of upset because, oh, I want females. I get it. I always need more females too. But the second most common message I get is, why don't you sell younger geckos? I want to buy younger ones. I want cheaper ones. Here it is, guys. 13 younger, 10 to 12 gram, young probable males. All these guys are priced accordingly. Like, they're not full price top of the line geckos. They're the same top of the line geckos, but they're priced as younger animals. They're not quite as developed. They're not as big. I haven't put as much time and resources into growing them up. So if you've been wanting a younger gecko from me, a cheaper gecko from me, or you're just a bargain hunter who loves getting my top end stuff at the best prices, now is the time to do it. These are the same animals I always list, just younger, so they're priced cheaper, and they're 35% off. It is a win-win-win, as Michael Scott would say. So let's get right into it. First up, we have this really cool extreme Harlequin. This guy has a really nice lavender base color, some light orange markings underneath, and then those big white kind of blotchy markings on the side. Really like it. Very unique, cool looking boy there. After him, a really nice lavender pinstripe. So this one, big crowned head, almost full pinning, lavender base color. This one comes out of my white spot drippy dorsal group. I'm not seeing any of the drippy dorsal. You can see that marker for the white spot trait, the one white spot right in the middle of the back leg there. As far as the drippy dorsal's going, he's not getting that. So this is kind of that lowest expression, just has that marker for the drippy dorsal trait. He's still young though, keep that in mind. These guys do develop late, so a good bargain buy there. After that, we've got one from the same pairing, but this one you can see those drips just starting to come down on the dorsal line. Again, younger geckos, keep in mind, these have a lot more growing and developing to do than the geckos I normally sell, so look for this one to explode as it gets into the upper 20-30 gram range. Of course, big ol' honking head on this one too, great structure, perfect pinning, and nice laterals, tricolor markings all around. This is a beautiful animal. After that, we've got this really unique looking one. So this is a charcoal line gecko. This is an offspring that did not get the charcoal gene. So it's almost like a really weird gray tiger. Very unique looking animal. It has that big porthole. I think it's really interesting. It has like the brown squares on the back, but mostly gray on the sides. Just a very unique looking tiger. Lots of cool stuff you could do with that guy. After that, we've got a charcoal line one who did get the charcoal gene. So this one, you can tell the difference between this one and the last one. Did get the charcoal gene, did not get the charcoal gene. This one is not the high-end A+ grade charcoals. This is a nice B grade charcoal. These guys do continue to get darker as they grow as well. So another one to watch develop as it grows up. After him, we've got this lavender white wall Harlequin. This is another one out of a white wall, white spot, drippy dorsal group, lavender base color. This one actually comes out of a red base color group, but as you know, breeding reds together, you'll get a lot of lavender offspring, and that's what we have here. After that, oh, I love this one. This is my favorite of this week's updates and absolutely will be the steal of the week. This one is an ink spot super dowel. Huge ink spots on this guy. If I remember right, this one is 12 grams, so he still has plenty of growing to do, a lot of growing to do. More spots will come in. His spots will get bigger. There will be more of them. This is an awesome gecko, will be a great cornerstone breeder and an absolutely incredible deal for someone to look in to make a steal. After him, we've got beautiful C2 Pinstripe. This one has that C2 gene. It is bright and pure in its color, big head, pure white back, solid pinning all the way down, bright yellow orange base color, an absolutely gorgeous gecko. I love this color scheme on these geckos. Beautiful. Next up, we have the same one from the same breeding group, slightly different color, slightly better structure. Just one tiny break on the back of the pin there, but better structure on the pins all the way down, and a little bit of a lateral line on this one. Another solid creamsicle gecko. After that, we've got another ink spot super dowel. This one not quite as nice as the first one, but still a really nice ink spot. Another chance to get a high-end ink spot male at an incredibly low price. Big black spots, great contrast on this guy. Nice head structure, big long crest, gorgeous looking gecko there. Couple more to show you guys. This one is a nice quad stripe. I've had a few people asking me about quad stripes earlier. Shout out to that dude that stopped me on the street saying, hey, I'm gonna hit you up for a quad stripe. My man, here's your deal right here. If you're looking for a male, you're not gonna find a better deal than this one. Big buzz saw head structure, long crest, perfect pinning, perfect lateral stripe there. Beautiful lavender base color, just an AA+ grade classic quad stripe. After that, we have a Confetti line Dalmatian. This one has a nice red color. This one's still young, about 11 grams. So you know those red spots tend to come in later than the black spots. So I expect the red spots to keep developing very nicely on this one. The red color also develops well into the 20-gram range. So this one is gonna end up bright red with a bunch of red spots. Beautiful structure on this one. Just a great Confetti line super dowel. Two more to show you guys. Next up is this one. This is another out of a red-based white spot drippy dorsal group. This one though got the phantom gene. So you can see a full pin, big head structure, white spots on the side. You can see that phantom pattern where it's almost like a extreme Harlequin, but the pattern's been faded away. That's what that phantom gene does. So you can see it should have a solid cream dorsal, except that phantom gene has wiped the color off the dorsal, wiped the color off the pattern. You can still see the pattern, but there's no cream color on it. Really cool, unique looking gecko. And again, it's young, so that red color is gonna continue to intensify as it grows. And the last one for this update is this awesome tricolor Harlequin. This guy has nice white and orange mottled back, partial pinning on the way down. I love that dark steel gray, dark lavender base color with the big, almost flame looking Harlequin markings coming up, orange ones with the white overlay, high contrast, beautiful animal. And he will also be on the website this Friday. That is it. That's my lineup for this week. Thank you guys so much. Please comment down below which one's your favorite. I really appreciate everybody who has helped out my daughter with her fundraiser. You don't know how much it means to me. I really appreciate it. She appreciates it so much, and I know her school appreciates it. So you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. As always, I am Brian with Altitude Exotics, altitudeexotics.com. That's AE Geckos on Facebook and Instagram. Don't forget to give me a follow, like, subscribe. All these geckos will be on the website 9 p.m. Eastern this Friday night, and everything right now and for the next week when these guys go up is 35% off. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. As always, be safe, be kind to each other. I love you guys, and I will see you soon.